We're joined here at Aviation Festival in London by Jan Peter from Lufthansa Systems. Now, Jan Peter, this sort of the exhibitors and the attendees at this conference are a really interesting mix of legacy airlines, legacy system providers, as well as startups and hopeful disruptors. Where does Lufthansa Systems fit in?
Well, Maryann, that's an interesting question. I really like that question because whenever you hear Lufthansa Systems, you automatically think legacy.
Right.
But really, BordConnect is not legacy. BordConnect was the first wireless RFE system out there. We put that whole idea, that solution, that concept onto the map. And we've continuously evolved on that one, turning it into a portable solution, adding connectivity to it with various providers,
Right.
our preferred one in Inmarsat with the Lufthansa Group, and now moving it to the next step where we've identified that really airlines want to do more with that digital space, and we're opening the platform to be the first to have an open innovation platform on board the aircraft to enable all use cases an airline could think of. So we want to be both. We want to utilize the legacy brand and at the same time being a disruptor, being an innovator. And I think we've successfully done that in the past, so we've proven that.
A disruptor, an innovator, but with the power of the Lufthansa group behind you.
I like that wording. Can I patent that? I really like that. We should put that on our marketing material. That's a good one.
So let's talk about trends. You know, there's sort of a lot of ideas like AI and personalization and all kinds of stuff floating around this conference. Is there any specific trend that Lufthansa Systems is really keeping an eye on right now?
Well, you know, you mentioned the first one, personalization. We all want to have this segment of one, identify that one person and give him what he needs, when he needs, or even better, anticipate his needs. Know as much as we can about him without being creepy, without violating his privacy, which is really important. So we want to provide technology to make this possible, to dock onto the airline what they know, to make that, to move that digital space, to move that personalization not on the ground, but also on board of the aircraft. That's where we as a software provider and a technology company can really help the airline to make this possible. So personalization, one of the big trends in the industry. When we talk about IFE, I think mixed reality, virtual reality is the next big thing where we are going to have hopefully soon glasses on that are not going to be too heavy. I mean, right now when you have a VR glass on or a Google Cardboard, whatever you want to call it, they just get heavy and uncomfortable after a few minutes. Once the technology moves further along, we can really have those nice, cool glasses, lightweight, and give someone the out-of-this-world experience and immersing him into virtual reality. And that is the next one of the next big trends in IFE, I think. It's going to be a while. It's not going to be happening tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, but it's definitely on the map.
Definitely something we're all watching.
Exactly. We all want to have.
Okay, and then finally, I know in a couple weeks we've got the Apex Expo coming up, and you have hinted at 3 new airline customers. Is there anything else that you can tell us about that before the show?
I wish I could. I really want to. We're very close to 3 other customers to actually go live. A couple more that we're in the contract negotiation with, but we need to carefully talk to the airline and see when we can announce what, because obviously it's not us, it's an airline product.
Yeah.
We want to respect that, but we're really excited about our new customer base and having expanded so much this year already, where we've really grown our fleet and our coverage. So that's really, really exciting for us.
Well, it's exciting for me too, and for the whole industry, I think. Thank you.
Thank you. Look forward to seeing you at Apex this year in a few weeks.
Same. Thank you so much.